We're back. Day 7, I believe. Alright, let's see what's going on. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent flooding from the Atlantic. Werewolf representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedatives. And a doctor from Salak Town arrested for experimenting with child clothing. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's crazy. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. It's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? You look like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Oh god, Sean was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Sean for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... you remember my remedy? Of course. You want me to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink. Let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Now, I cannot remember what the fuck. I think it was tea, honey, ginger, huh? Gala had tea, milk, and ginger. So we had tea, milk, stir that shit up. Brew that bitch. Let's go. Galahad. There we go. Serve that to my boy. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done? I've had a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That means Freya. Oh, come on. I'm just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate with his thoughts nicely though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Hey, it's Bailey's. We haven't seen him in a minute. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Sean was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine you choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far, but instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision each discussion you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, kind of helped me go mainstream. Just like that, choose your own adventure show on NetStream. It's nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it's reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book. Oh shit, I misread that. But in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright. As Sean said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte. If you know how to make it. Ginger latte. Do we have ginger latte in the program? No, I don't think so. We got some. I'm a ginger latte, so I'm assuming milk, ginger, or would it be milk ginger? Let's brew and see what this is. That's ginger milk. Ginger latte. Maybe one milk? That's the first time I've thrown anything away. It's still ginger milk. I don't know. I guess. Maybe I need to put coffee in it. Milk. Oh no. Coffee, ginger, milk. Let's give that a go. Had to throw two of them bitches away. There we go. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Billies? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? Are you dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in, I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finish your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on another right now? Nope. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Jesus. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let me call him Cognat. Cognat has a girlfriend. Still following? And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot. All the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Oh, she was out there getting that shit. That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognat. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yep. Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. He's like, bro, let me finish. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much that I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognat back in college. I've been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh, Cognat was cheating. What? God damn. I knew it. Cognat was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognat in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognat was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh boy. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Hey, more like she begged Cognat. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With who? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, they were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then the guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? He doesn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yeah, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elf families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor or a lawyer or oh my god, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking. you know, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'll never be rich or successful, all because you chose an art degree. You know, you want to know the worst part? They blame Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Wow. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, Dad. This is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Damn. Lua's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know? I would happily leave them for both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You'd be happy to leave your family, however, it may not be the same for her. It's going on the same kind of thing, but it's just this time it's a different person. It's not I Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. Well, we'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I Hey, you got a point. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one for her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day circumstances might change. One day one of you might regret your decisions. One day you might use the I left my family for you card. Ugh. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first. Over time, it will die down. And if you don't maintain it, maintaining won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. That's not her voice, but whoa, that's deep. That is pretty fucking smooth. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. For what? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured, emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Sean. And Freya. Bye. And that was actually a pretty good conversation. So you gotta look at stuff from both ends, man. It's hard out there. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like that? Like theirs in a world with only humans around? Oh, it's easy. Throw some fucking skin color and some nationality in that bitch, and that story cooking. Oh, I could. Oh, it's sad that I could automatically relate some of these stories to different groups of people, which is so messed up because it's just one race, the human race. But man, I don't know what's up with humans, but we just got this thing where we just need to, you know, split everything apart, divide amongst ourselves, and, you know, hey, that's a different rap for another day. I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration, sorry. Sounds like a great idea. What you want, girl? Oh, well, she usually wants the espresso. Coffee. All right. I think that's the end of day 7. And this will be day 8. Yes. We'll go ahead and put a cut right here. Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Good lord. Who votes to stop major hospitals setting Fury Saturday illegal? Damn, rough days. Anyway, so this is on to the next day. We're gonna go ahead and put a cut right here for you. It was fun. That was a really interesting episode. I really appreciate this game because of the excuse me, for the definitely the conversations are really, they're kind of deep. It's not all surface level stuff, and you can relate it to real life in a way. But anyway, guys, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay safe out there. Peace.